and welcome to the launch of the Manchester Animation Festival 2020 programme. I'm Festival Director Steve Henderson.
And I'm Festival Programme and Producer Jen Hall.
We've got a fantastic programme to reveal to you tonight with lots of special guests and surprise announcements. But before we announce anything, the first thing we have to say is that Manchester Animation Festival 2020 will be happening exclusively online this year.
We've worked really hard to deliver a programme that brings a MAF experience into your home. It will be filled with the same stunning short films, fantastic features, mesmerising masterclasses and eclectic events that bring the world of animation to you.
Now usually we'd run a 5-day festival, but because we're online, we're able to expand that from the 15th to the 30th of November. So you have plenty of time to indulge in our animated offerings.
During that time, we'll have a mixture of live events and pre-recorded events. Live events where you can interact with our guests and pre-recorded ones so that you can enjoy them at your own leisure.
So before we start with our announcements, we have to have a huge thanks to our supporters. There will be no Manchester Animation Festival without them. So if you or your company is interested in helping us deliver the festival, then please get in touch.
So, onto the programme. We'll be taking a look behind the scenes of The Inventor, and we'll be joined by writer and director Jim Capobianco for a work in progress talk about the forthcoming film that stars Stephen Fry as the insatiably curious Leonardo da Vinci and Daisy Ridley as the audacious Princess Marguerite in an adventure that seeks to answer the ultimate question: what is the meaning of it all?
Our Fellowship Award returns for 2020 and will be given to a couple whose work examines the human condition with their distinct cartoony style and razor-sharp humour. We're absolutely delighted to be giving this year's Fellowship Award to Alison Snowden and David Fine.
We'll be screening a retrospective of their film and TV work and hosting a live Q&A with the Oscar-winning couple.
We'll be joined by Passion Pictures for a look at their work, as well as hosting a live roundtable director Q&A. For over 30 years, Passion have been driven by creating iconic characters and engaging stories. With the entertainment and animation world constantly changing, Passion's Sam Gray will be taking a look at some of their most memorable work and a glimpse into what is coming down the road.
We'll also be bringing back In the Frame, our yearly panel series that gives us the opportunity to tackle some of the most prominent issues facing the industry. This year, we'll be looking at green issues in animation and discussing environmental and sustainability challenges that face the industry and what content creators and businesses can do to ensure that their work is created in a thoughtful and ecologically conscious way.
Our audience Q&A Animated Answers returns for 2 more opportunities to question animation professionals on the pitching process and what the next 5 years might look like for our industry.
Making in Manchester is also back, with companies showcasing what makes our city one of the best in the UK, if not the world, for animation. We're excited to be sharing this one with the wider online world this year.
As with every year, we've searched the festival circuit for animated feature films that challenge, inspire and delight, and this year is no exception. The first feature film that will be screening at this year's festival is Joseph. Joseph is the debut feature film of illustrator and filmmaker Aurel, based on the life of artist Joseph Bartoli. The film is a love letter not only to Bartoli, but to the art of drawing itself, an absolute must-see for animation fans. This year we'll be screening 98 different short films from 30 different countries. Films in competition and in our panorama are eligible for one of our magnificent awards designed by McKinnon & Saunders.
The short films, student films and commissioned films will all be accompanied by a live Q&A so you can put your questions to the filmmakers.
Educating Animators, our academic conference, returns in its 3rd year. Presented by Manchester Animation Festival in partnership with the University of Salford, this year will be an online unconference format and is free for anyone to attend to interrogate teaching methodologies and technologies in these challenging times.
The MAF Marketplace is also back for a 3rd year. On Thursday, the 19th of November, we'll be bringing together companies and animation studios online to showcase their work and meet festival delegates. The digital stalls are set and ready for you to chat, meet, share portfolios and network. It's the perfect opportunity for a virtual face-to-face with the animation industry's finest.
We'll be joined by Jellyfish Pictures Limited, Marks & Clark, Animation Toolkit, the BFI Young Audiences Content Fund, Blue Zoo, Brown Bag Films, Toon Boom, the University of Salford, and many more. We're launching the marketplace in mid-October, so if you or your company want to get involved, please get in touch. Everyone else, keep your eyes on the website for further details.
New to 2020 is MAFTER Industry Day, supported by Brown Bag Films and taking place on Thursday the 19th of November. We'll have a variety of amazing live events for animation professionals to gain valuable insights from experienced insiders about the business of animation.
As part of Industry Day, we'll be selling animation overseas with a series of experts talking trade, trends, audiences, partnerships, merchandising, and everything else you need to consider to take your animation global.
Funding Games Film Funding Practicalities with Animation UK and the Young Audiences Content Fund will help you map out a successful strategy for getting funding, the do's and don'ts and the hurdles to overcome to help make your idea a reality.
Working together with Screen Skills, we'll be bringing you Industry Insiders, welcoming industry experts from the world of animation to cover a range of subjects we can all relate to, be it IP rights, mental health, recruitment, or representation. These short, engaging talks are a must-see for anyone in industry.
Future animation workflows with Blue Zoo and Friends will showcase visual demos illustrating how the latest technology can be embraced to create animation for a range of different mediums and what that means for both artists and audiences in the near and far future.
Wes Wood from Animation Toolkit discusses the 10 main principles of puppet making for stop motion animation in the Principles of Puppet Making. Keep your eyes on our website for more additions to the Industry Day as they come.
Our family events will be running throughout the festival and include interactive model making workshop with expert Aardman sculptor Jim Parkin, where he'll show you how to sculpt your very own MAFTER. Perfect for the whole family, so gather up your plasticine and follow along with Jim.
We also have a collection of the best in contemporary animated children's short films from around the world. Be it epic quests with little lost owls, comedic capers with wicked witches, interstellar adventures with shining stars, and clumsy cavemen. They're all delivering a collection of international treats of family shorts available nowhere else and suitable for the whole family.
We're keeping social alive this year with MAFTER Dark. Join the festival team and the directors of this year's selections for a watch-along evening of filmic frivolity, awesome animations and cinematic curiosities that guarantee an evening of tickled ribs, scratched heads and dropped jaws.
Join myself and Ben Mitchell from Squiggly Online Animation Magazine as we invite you to pit your wits and test your animation knowledge against fellow online festival goers in the fiendishly fun Squiggly Animation Quiz.
We'll be hosting a workshop on voice direction with the team behind the VoiceOver Social podcast and a series of special guests who will be uncovering the tricks of the trade that will help you find pitch-perfect participants for your next film project. If you want to know more about voice acting, this is a workshop for you.
And lastly, join us for the climax of the festival as we hand out the coveted Manchester Animation Festival trophies and Industry Excellence Awards, crafted by master model makers McKinnon and Saunders. This year's winners will be judged by our esteemed jury, which comprise of Helen Brunson from the British Animation Awards, Mariam Mahoja, the BAFTA Award-winning director of Grandad Was a Romantic, and Fabian Erlinghauser from Cartoon Saloon.
Tickets and passes are on sale now via the website. Tickets for events and screenings are £5, with workshops priced at £12. Passes are currently on an early bird offer of £20, and that will run until the 21st of October when they go up to £25, so get booking now.
We'll be announcing panel guests and other updates over the coming months, so stay subscribed to our social media channels and newsletter for more information. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MCR Animation or on Facebook by searching for Manchester Animation Festival. We look forward to seeing you virtually at Manchester Animation Festival 2020. But before we go, we have one final treat for you as we reveal the 2020 poster designed by Manchester's very own Hamo.
For more information on our virtual festival website, how the passes work and anything else, check out the audience FAQ section on manchesteranimationfestival.co.uk.
Thanks very much for watching this video. Please be sure to share it with fellow animation fans, and we really look forward to seeing you all between the 15th and 30th of November for Manchester Animation Festival online in 2020. Until next time, bye.
Bye.